Hi guys, I am outside. I am here with you again, guys. I'm on the street because I want to show you another plant. As I told you before, we're doing a new episode on plants that can be found in Jamaica and also in Florida. So this plant is a very well-known plant in Jamaica. I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys are talking about. So it is this plant with the white and yellow. Now it can be found on the roadside, it can be found in your garden, it can be found just about anywhere because, as I said, it's a prolific plant. Now in Jamaica, one of the names that we call this plant is Spanish needle. However, it has so many other names such as butterfly needles, shepherd's needles, blackjack, the devil's needle, grass. These are some of the common names that is known for this plant, guys. But the scientific name for this plant is Biden's Alba. This plant, Biden's Alba. This plant, I'm told, is a very nutritious plant. As you see, guys, it's all over here. It's a very nutritious plant, and it can be easily identified because of its white and yellow petal. As you can see, that's what the petal of it looks like. Okay, guys, this plant can be found all over Jamaica, and by extension it can also be found all over Florida. And guess what, guys, even though I'm on the roadside, I just wanted to give you a different view. This plant is actually in my backyard. It is. So guys, the question is, do you guys have this plant in your do you have this plant in your backyard, guys? I want to know. Tell me. It is said that, guys, if you should put these in your food, these petals, it has a peppery touch to it, a spicy touch to it. So you guys can try it and let me know. Okay, guys. Guys, let's check our backyards to see if we have this nutritious plant growing in our own backyard, guys. If you love learning about plants and its benefits, natural hair care, I would invite you to join the throng. Remember to like, share, subscribe as you come back for more each day or each week. This plant, guys, is very common in Jamaica, and it is also common here in Florida. As I told you before, it's a very prolific plant, so it spreads very easily. It can be found in the wild, it can be found in your gardens, it can be found on the roadside. And the petal, guys, the petal of this plant, it is very similar to another plant called the daisy. I will show you that one when I'm editing the video, guys. So this plant, guys, it is, if you ever go close to Spanish needle, guys, you will know, because you will come away with these on your clothes. This is what we call the needle of the plant. It will it will definitely get attached to your clothes. I want to put it in the middle of my hand so you can see it. These guys, those are what we call the needle. Upon this plant, the seeds are spread by humans and also animals. Animals like the rabbits, goats love these plants, and it's also spread by water. And grow from the seed, and it can also grow from its stems. So okay guys, now that you have heard all of that about this plant, let's jump onto its uses and its benefits, guys. This plant is an amazing plant. The Spanish needle have been found to be anti-malarial, with anti-malarial properties, and is used in malaria treatment. Herbalists normally use this plant in tonics for mucous membrane. Here in Florida, it is the third most important source of nectar for bees, guys. And if we don't know nothing about that plant, just knowing that it is the third most important plant for the source of nectar for bees is very important, because we know that we're living in a time where they're saying that bees are going out of existence. And so if we have more of these so the bees can pollinate, then that would be good for them. So guys, I'm going to give you a list of different stuff that this plant has been found to be beneficial for. So it is said that it is anti-tumor, it is anti-inflammatory, it is anti-diabetic, it is anti-hypoglycemic, it is anti-immunomodulator, it is anti-malarial, as I said before, it is antibacterial, it is antifungal, it is antihypertensive, it is anti-vasodilator, it is anti-ulcerative, and it also have anti-ulcerative activities, guys. So this is an amazing, when I said amazing plant, it is an amazing plant, guys. So the next time you see this plant, guys, just stop and take a look, make sure you can identify it, guys. And remember, it is found right here in Florida. And here are my petals. So now, guys, I'm gonna turn so now that we know that it is found right here in Florida, I was also talking to, I introduced him to you earlier today, the matriarch of one of the matriarchs of the Clark's family. I was talking to him about this herb, the Spanish needle, and as I talked to him about it, he was telling me that goats love this plant, rabbits love this plant. We used to use it in Jamaica to feed rabbits. And he also told me something else, but I want him to tell you for himself, guys. So I am going to have him again give us tidbits on what he knows about the Spanish needle plant. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, so here he is. He's gonna tell us what he knows, just a tidbit of what he knows about the Spanish needle.
I do not know much about it, but when I was small, my mom usually cooked it and give it us. Call it callaloo. When it's young, it could eat, but when it's old, it becomes tough and bitter. And I know goat love it. That's all I know about it.
Okay, thank you, sir. I also recognize that it's something that Indians cook, and they cook it as we call, as a vegetable. And there's a vegetable that we have in Jamaica that's called the callaloo. So people in Jamaica would cook it as we cook callaloo, and that was very nutritious for their families. And so again, as they have over 230 species of the Spanish nigger, and in the Cayman Islands, two species of the Spanish nigger can be found there, guys. So there you have it, guys. I'm trying to educate you as I educate myself, and so today we're talking about the Spanish nigger. So guys, please remember to put God first in everything you do, so that He will direct your path. Remember, guys, it's not just a saying, it is what He does. Until next time, be blessed. Thank you.